I think that in an ideal world, a university should not give degrees. Universities should just give education. And if you go to university in order to get a degree, and then you plow through the stuff so that at the end you have your piece of paper, then you're kind of missing the point. I'm exaggerating slightly, but not that much. The point of the university is to help you learn in a way that would be hard to do on your own. You could do it on your own. I mean, the same textbooks that I used to teach my students are available in any bookstore. Just go to the bookstore, get the textbook out, pay the $50 and read it cover to cover and do all the exercise. And then, okay, well, I like to think that I add some value to that. I'm not just telling them to read this textbook and I'm there for decoration. But still, the content is available to anyone. And the university is the place where you can have an interaction about that content. You can have a challenge. You can have someone who, in a bi-directional relationship, pulls you to your limits and makes you go a little further than you would if you were just reading textbook on your own in your room. And that's the value. But the degree is something that you just exhibit to others to show that you're clever. And if the degree is the objective, then there's incentive to cheat to get the degree, for example. And if there were no degree, then there would be no incentive to cheat. There would be no incentive to even go to university unless you actually wanted to learn. And so that, I think, would be much more honest. So that's why in the evenings I enjoy teaching Japanese swordsmanship, because nobody gets a degree from me. They only come if they want to learn. If they don't want to learn, nobody obliges them to come to the dojo. They only come because they want, they enjoy. I imagine it must be the same for the dancing lessons of Li Wang. Nobody goes there to get a degree in dancing. They go there because they enjoy dancing. They want to become better at doing something that, once they manage to do it better than they do it now, gives them more pleasure. So in that sense, it's more genuine, more honest. And I wish that the university experience were more like this. You mentioned a video that actually goes in a slightly different direction. Can I become a great programmer without a degree? Well, the point is, what matters more, that you have a degree or that you can program? Right? And it depends. For some people, what matters more is to have a degree. Well, okay, then good luck.